Look up at the rafters, 6 banners, forged in the freezing rain of January and the unwavering surgical discipline of the Standard. After years of silence, the resurgence is no longer a forecast, it is a reality. A 14-3 regular season and a defensive demolition of the Chargers and Texans have restored the Foxborough fortress. We are the masters of the East, and for the first time since 2015, the path to Super Bowl LX runs through a familiar mountain pass. We are headed to Denver. We are headed to the mile-high altitude that claims the weak and suffocates the unprepared. But in this building, we don't fear the atmosphere, we dictate it. The AFC Championship is here, and the weight of expectation has never felt more substantial. But before we dissect the blueprint for this high-altitude assault, you need to be aligned with the system. Subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, and leave your analysis in the comments. Is the mile-high factor a legitimate threat, or is the Patriot way officially back to stay? I want to see the football IQ of this fan base down there. Do your job. Triumphant focus tone. Robert Kraft's 33 postseason wins since 1994 aren't a coincidence. They are the byproduct of a next man up philosophy that has evolved for the 2025 campaign. We've seen it with foundational pillars like Will Campbell and the rise of rookie defensive back Craig Woodson. But today, the spotlight isn't just on the scheme, it's on the soul of this team. Christian Ellis, the man who has anchored our special teams and stepped into a starting role at inside linebacker, is preparing for the fight of his life, not just for a ring, but for the dinner table. Mission accomplished tone. Next Sunday, when the Patriots take that field at Empower Field, Christian Ellis won't just be looking at a jersey, he'll be looking at his own blood. Jonah Ellis, the Broncos' standout second-year linebacker and a 2024 All-Rookie selection, is standing in our way. This is historical. This is visceral. For the first time in their lives, these two brothers will be on the same field at the same time in an organized game. And the stakes? A ticket to Santa Clara for Super Bowl LX. One Ellis goes to the big dance. The other goes home to be reminded of the loss forever. Coaching clinic, rapid fire. Let's look at the technical fallout. Christian Ellis is having a career year, setting a personal best with 94 tackles during the regular season, and already racking up 12 tackles, 2 pass defenses, and a fumble recovery in this postseason run. He is the heart of our coverage units. Meanwhile, Jonah Ellis is a pass-rushing menace for Sean Payton, tallying 2.5 sacks this year and playing on all 4 special teams units. Christian told reporters, "I hope they try to put him on me." Think about the tactical layering. On punts, Christian is often the personal protector or a gunner. Jonah is an edge rusher on the block unit. We are looking at a head-to-head collision at the point of attack. If Jonah attempts to dip and rip past the edge, Christian has to use that leveraged hand placement we've preached all year to neutralize his younger brother's burst. This isn't just about a sibling rivalry, it's about the gap integrity of our special teams against a Denver unit that thrives on hidden yards. Stern, somber tone. However, we cannot allow the emotion of the Ellis Bowl to distract us from the cold, hard data. Denver is 14-3 for a reason. They just survived an overtime thriller against the Bills. Their defense, under the direction of Vance Joseph, is playing at a top-tier level, allowing just 18.3 points per game. If Drake Maye, our sophomore MVP candidate with 4,394 yards, doesn't protect the ball against a spying Denver secondary, the Ellis family reunion will be a somber affair for New England. I spoke with a veteran AFC East scout this morning who said, and I quote, "Christian Ellis is the emotional barometer of that Patriots defense. If he gets a clean hit on his brother early, it sets a tone of business as usual that Mike Vrabel lives for." A source inside Gillette Stadium added, "Christian's focus is surgical. He's laughing about the smack talk, but he's already studied Jonah's get-off on film for 20 hours. He wants that jersey for his wall, but he wants the win more." Another scout noted, the Ellis family is the new first family of NFL linebackers. Luther Ellis, a 2-time Pro Bowler who spent time in both Detroit and Denver, has raised warriors, but only one can represent the family in Super Bowl LX. Triumphant, resilient tone. Luther Ellis, a two-time Pro Bowler who spent time in both Detroit and Denver, will be watching his sons fulfill a destiny. Noah Ellis was there with the Eagles in 2022. Caden Ellis is a star for the Falcons. But next Sunday at 3 p.m. ET, the narrative belongs to Christian and Jonah. Christian remembers blocking Caden on a punt return years ago, laughing the whole way down the field. He calls it his favorite moment in football, over the Super Bowls, over the big plays. Booming, destiny-driven tone. This is the Patriot way. We take the personal and we turn it into the professional. We take the standard to mile high. We have the road record, 8-0 away from Foxborough. We have the rookie stars. We have the veteran leadership. And we have an Ellis brother who is ready to blow up his own sibling to ensure New England returns to the throne. Stern, demanding tone. However, remember, Denver isn't just a city, it's a trap. 5,280 feet. Jarrett Stidham is ready for the moment, and Sean Payton is a master of situational football. We don't win on stories, we win on execution. Christian Ellis says he wants that side bat. He wants to remind Jonah of this day forever. We are the New England Patriots. We manage the narrative. We dictate the terms. Whether it's brother versus brother or Foxborough versus the world, the mandate remains the same. Do your job.